This is the series where I play Iron Man for the very first time, and we're jumping in at the deep end, because my goal is to get all 3 of the best in slot capes with only 1 life. Free XP lamps, and yes, they are all going into Herblore. We can do ourselves some birdhouse runs. We found the ruby necklace. I think we're completely done here. We need to do the Watchtower quest, and to do the Watchtower quest I need 40 mining, but I might as well get 41 mining, because then I can use the rune pickaxe and I can just put this Addy one to bed. This little mining grind right now is definitely reminding me of what I'm going to have to do for like 700,000 XP to get level 70 for Sota. It's going to be fun. I've done so many quests in the last 2 days. It's made me realize there aren't enough quests that give Herblore XP. In this actual quest here, you have to put Ogre Potion together using Jangerberries and like a bunch of other stuff. This would be the perfect excuse just to be like, 50,000 Herblore XP. I don't think anyone would complain. I've done 72 quests. When does the Herblore XP come? You do more Herblore in that quest than you do the Druidic Ritual, which unlocks the skill. Give it some more XP, Jagex. I'm begging. Have I learned anything from the last episode? Pastry dough. We put the pastry dough inside the pie dish. We put the red berry inside the pastry dough. Berry pie uncooked. We got it. I just failed to light the spinning machine, and it says perhaps you should improve your fire making skill, or just try again. Getting flamed by the broken machine. Do you know how Jagex sometimes asks, what RuneScape stats do you want to know? I want to know how many red berry pies this chunky little fella eats on a daily basis. I honestly don't know if I've ever made a ring of forging, but here we are. Picking my own barley. Don't have a spade. Don't have anything. This Iron Man curve is killing me. I had to Google everything. You don't understand. Like the process. I had to wait 30 minutes for this to grow. Alright boys, you better strap in tight. Didn't even get a level. I'm currently doing the Forgettable Tale. This is 40 minutes of downtime, where I just have to wait for shit to brew and for crops to grow. I'm just doing quests in between this quests. Finally! The Mithril Axe has eluded me. 114 KC. It's a 1 in 42, and we've had 1 Mithril Spear, so didn't get trolled too hard. I've never felt so happy to see a Mithril Axe in my life. I'm gonna have to kill so many dragons on this account eventually anyways. I've got 115 dragon bones. That's a very good start. Animal magnetism. Man, I've never had to appreciate the process of getting polished buttons. A Mithril Axe, man. My god, this took literally, I reckon this took 2 hours to get, but it's done. Alright boys, we're taking a little break. I'm basically just going down the list. Completing the quests. We've been smashing these out. It's actually insane. 142 quest points. So I'm basically just clicking here and looking at the items I don't have and just writing this stuff down. I'm just having sessions with Google trying to figure out how to get some of this shit because, man, some of it's a little bit from the Iron Man side of life. So this is perfect because it allows me to stay somewhat efficient. I need to get my ranged up anyways. I need to get at least level 50. I can be productive at the same time. Just been doing a little bit of adding up. It's not the most efficient order, but I really want Barrow Gloves right now. Also, boys, please do not be confused by my appearances. I'm actually naked with just green hide chaps. Let me get my prayer up quickly. I don't even have any protection prayers right now, so I'm feeling kind of vulnerable. That is all of the protections. Still got some bones left over, so I'm just going to use those. I might as well. I hear there's a bone shard method. I'm really hoping it's good. This is a hell of a process, this is. It's not so bad in Deadman mode when you're getting like 10k XP per bone, but this is slow. We managed to get an extra level. Not bad. Lol talisman acquired. I've just realized, I'm pretty sure there are red spider eggs here. There are. Is it just one that spawns though? It's just one that spawns. Yeah. Nah. I needed a few. Dragon Slayer completed. How much are these dragon plate bodies? 85k. Ooh, that's so expensive. I didn't want to buy it. We'll figure something else out. Got some interesting progression for you all. 73 fishing, almost level 74. I've just been AFK editing my videos and catching lobsters at the same time. No XP waste. Take a look at how many lobbies we have. That's incredible. And the absolute minimum cooking level I need to be able to do the final recipe for disaster quest is 65. And as you can see, for me to get 65 from the level I am right now, 2,282 lobsters. However, it is infinitely easier from level 66, which is the level I'm going to go for, which is 2,672. If I don't burn it, we get a task. Yeah. And that's everything I need for the family crest. This quest does involve me having to go into the wildy. Fingers crossed, this isn't going to be the last episode on the hard checks. I need to get myself a U short bow. I've got two options. I can either go kill angry barbarian spirits inside of the whirlpool, or I can do medium caskets. Oh, what do these angry barbarians drop? Dude, they literally drop nothing. Oh my days. I'm so conflicted right now. Thinking about all of the clue scrolls that I'm not going to be able to complete. I'm going to go kill the spiritual barbarians. And I've also just had a fall. I think I'm just going to do Monkey Madness. Because if I do Monkey Madness, I'll have a dragon skimmy instead of a dragon longsword. Let's do that. Remember when I was in school, I had this friend that just couldn't figure out this puzzle. And I remember he begged me to do it for him. Easiest money I ever made. How am I attacking this guy? All the way up there, bro. The first of 2 monkey quests. Actually, the first of 3 monkey quests. Monkey Madness 1. Let me get some free XP. Might be the first time I've ever done Monkey Madness and not got a level. Farewell, Dragon Longsword. You have provided me with so much strength XP, but your time is over. The mighty Dragon Skimmy. It is just such an upgrade, isn't it? It even looks better in like the icon. Let's go get this U-bow. I've always been confused by this in the past. To enter the whirlpool, all I need to do is use a bow on an oak log. You can use it just like that. And that's basically it. Right, I think we're good to go ahead and jump in now. Also, pro tip. Take an anti-fire shield in this place. I think this spot over here is relatively safe. I should be able to take my prayer off, and there's 3 of them here. Not a good sign this guy can attack me behind the wall. Not gonna lie. This is why this place is sketchy as hell, because if I want to put my defender on, like, I just need to make sure that I'm not getting hit by the dragon. On the plus side, barbarian spirits, and pretty much all of the skeletons here, have basically no defense. They are actually quite easy to kill. See? Oh, big scary boy. Such a tease. Oh! I don't know what that reaction was. I'm so happy now. I didn't even see it on the ground. I saw it in the fucking loot tracker. Oh, let's go. We could do the Temple of Ikov now. Die, you son of a bitch.
Wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
Oof. 8,000 fletching XP, my god. That's a heck of a lot of XP from that quest. Oh look, it's everybody's favorite quest. Guess who just made it across in 2 attempts? I only fell once, that's actually insane. Can you imagine being able to kill Calgrag without getting PJ'd by his annoying minions because they're too low a level? I can. I had to log out because I bugged one of the chests, but I think that probably only took us about 30, maybe 40 minutes tops, with no staminas. All we have left now, Hero's Quest and Desert Treasure by the looks of it. And I need to get 50 mining for Hero's Quest and 50 free thieving for Desert Treasure. I think we have ourselves a date with some iron ore in that case. Actually, I think I can do everything here on the Raikesy diary, and I should probably just do this so I can get myself the Varrock armor. That's everything. That literally did take 5 minutes to do. We're going to get extra XP drops from those iron ores, and I can't use it. Why? 30? I'm 27 herblore now. I'm so close. That hurts my soul. Man, bro, I need to do a quest that gets me 3 levels. 1 sec. We're just going to pretend that this never happened. Crash Star. 60 mining. What? I feel so unincluded. If only they knew they could come and click these rocks and probably get at least twice as much XP per hour. What a bunch of noobs. Oh god, it's kind of sad to think that I need to get 7 times this amount of XP. Brutal. Right, there we go. 'Tis done. All the requirements for the Hero's Quest. Let's do it. I remember completing this back in the day, and it took me so long. Oh, I really need to figure out how I'm going to get this to level 30. I'm so close. I just, like, herblore is actually so horrible on an Iron Man, and I'm just coming to realize that. It seems so close, but I don't have any herbs. And it's the only way you can train it, right? Outside of doing quests. Boys, boys, boys. What have I stumbled into? I need magic logs for Desert Treasure. Magic logs. How do I get magic logs? I'm just doing some research, and apparently during the Legends quest, there's like a sapling that you grow, and if you let it get diseased and die, you have a chance of getting magic logs when you cut it. Apparently it takes 2 to 4 hours to get the 16 needed. Iron Man. Such an amazing game mode. Man, these things have got a lot of HP apparently. Give me the 1kc axe. The dream. Oh yeah, they just drop loads of nature runes, don't they? Give me that beautiful blue. Oh man, there's something about that tint of blue on that just takes me back. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of requirements on here. Not worried about really any of them, with the exception of this one. I'm praying we don't need this early on into the quest. If we need this early on into the quest, oh, we are so fucked. Got such a bad feeling about this. Can't remember the part in this quest where I do anything to do with herbs. Okay, well, I guess we ought to go and do that. We are currently on a side quest to get magic logs for the quest we want to do. Desert Treasure, which is a side quest to RFD, so we can get the barrow gloves. But in order to get the magic logs, I'm gonna have to get 45 herb lore. And I need to do the Legends quest anyways. I'm really regretting using those 2 easy lamps on bloody agility now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to complete every single one of the easy diaries, with the exception possibly of the wilderness one, which I think is really doable. So I'm putting in some effort to do this damn quest to get these stupid magic logs. And I don't even want to do this quest, but do you know what? At the end of this quest, I think I get like 120,000 XP that I can put into herblore, which is huge. So yeah, we're on a side quest for a side quest. For a side mission for a side quest. I'm happy, but I'm also torn. But I've just remembered that the quest One Small Favor exists. I've got 2 options for herblore right now. Scrounge some herbs off some chaos druids and get 30 real quick, and I don't imagine it's going to take too long. Or I have to do 2 quests to get the level 30 that I need. And they are the most annoying quests ever, and that's the Shades of Morton and Zoger Flesh Eaters. And I'm not going to lie, I'd rather kill chaos druids right now. I've never seen a better sight in my life. Ooh. 420 XP, let's go. We have 30 herblore. We can do One Small Favor, and I can officially start using lamps in this skill. One Small Favor at 4 in the morning. Dude, it's actually kind of mad when you think. I'm doing all of this because I need to get barrow gloves, and I have to complete Desert Treasure. Wait, why am I even doing this again? I need magic logs. Oh my god, I'm lost. Just give me my XP lamps. Shut the fuck up and let me sleep. Alright, that's actually pretty sick. Sweet, I'm going to bed. I may have actually miscalculated this. For 45 herblore, we need 61,500 XP. We're like 17,000 XP away. That's the Karamja Easy Diary. 2,500 herblore XP. What? Why was that only 1,000? That wasn't my wish. Bro, give me another lamp. What the fuck? Wait, I don't understand. Why was it 1,000? Give me another lamp, bro. I just got scammed. Hold up. Does it vary like diary to diary? Why would it be 2.5k in one and 1k in another though? I'm looking on the wiki right now, and look, Ardoin, 2,500 XP. Desert, 2,500 XP. All of these are 2.5k XP, and then you get to Karamja, and for some reason it's 1,000 XP. Ah, I think it's because it's in any skill. I'm assuming you could do that to a level 1 skill then. Right, well, we have Karamja gloves now. I mean, probably not going to use them for a while, but it's good to know. This better be 2.5k. Okay. Another level. 43 herblore. The last time I came inside of this mine, this didn't exist. When did they add this? In order to do the Korendon Kebos, I need 25 construction. So we just picked up ourselves 100 planks. Let me remove teak. Yo, this guy doesn't want teak back, I hope. Oh, dude, this guy's on the downgrade. Why would you do this to yourself, man? This may possibly be one of the best updates they ever did for this skill. There's probably so much stuff in Zaya that I just don't even know about that could be like insanely good. Also, these XP drops are insane for regular planks. How much XP is she gonna give me? 1.2. What? We may have to do these contracts then. 25 construction just like that. Korend Woodlands. Oh, this actually works. Oh, that's super convenient. You know, it's funny because most of the items that you get from completing the easy tiers, you like go to teleport with the item and it's like, oh, you can't use that until you completed the elite tier. And it's just like, okay, dude. Yeah, I really need a banner with a fucking bird on it. 227 XP away from 45. I think we might be able to do that without another combat achievement. 45 herblore. Thank God for that. There are still some other requirements that we need to get. for the Legends quest, which I think are just worth getting right now. And there we go. We literally have every requirement now. This is how we're going to be getting ourselves the magic logs. Every single one of these bowls needs to be blessed. And if I fail, it's going to drain my prayer. And I think I need to have at least 40 prayer in order to attempt this. Your faith is not strong enough to bless this vessel. I've got like 400 plus of these blighted restores. If there's somebody checking here for hardcore Iron Men doing like PvP World Hardcores, they deserve to kill me. But there's not going to be anybody here. Fingers crossed. I almost just fucking shat my pants. Why is that a thing? Do you know what is scary? I don't know if you're able to break out of this. That's actually terrifying. Bro, you can't even log out. Oh my god. This is actually like such a terrible idea. Like logging out literally doesn't work. Like I'm spam clicking. It's not doing anything. Dude, this is awful. I really don't like this. Do you see how much I'm failing right now? Like that's a whole prayer pot gone. Right. We blessed most of the bowls. Oh god. I think I'm just gonna do the rest with the few prayer pots I've got. Dude, it's multi. I can't even log out. And I'm just sat here thinking, people probably check here. Not for the reason I'm here, but there's clue scrolls here. And there might be like some fucking obscure hardcore Iron Man that fucking see engineers playing on. That's currently doing the Legends quest, who's being scouted, has the stats, etc, etc. I can't, bro. I can't. You just can't rule those things out. I've had a stroke of genius. Who put this pumpkin down here? Here's the deal. Instead of cutting the tree, we let it get diseased. Once it gets diseased, we then chop it down. And that means we can get magic logs. There we go. Turned green. Use the axe on it. Didn't get anything. But there's a chance we will. And that's all I need. According to everything I've seen, this will take 2 to 4 hours to get all of the logs I need. And there's the first one. Right, so the real question, can I plant 2 of these at the same time? Because if I can, that's going to speed this up tremendously. Oh, no way. Okay, I actually can do 2 at a time. Okay, this is actually such a time save. I'm just checking if I hop worlds, if it resets the patch, because if you try to do it back to back, you get a little message saying that the soil's not ready. Actually looks like you do. Or hop every single time then, just to speed this up even more. Let's go! That's it, boys. That's 9 logs in the inventory, and I've got 7 in the bank. The feeling of happiness and joy, not coming from the completion of the quest, just from getting these logs. The best feeling in the world is getting your 16 magic logs, man. Thank God that's done. Oh, dude, that's such a relief. Oh, and for any of you guys who were wondering, it took me an hour and a half with hopping and doing both patches. Definitely beats 4 hours. If you have to do this, hop, use both patches, you'll thank me later. Guys, hope the quest's going well. Mate, we just smoked it. Feels so weird doing the Legends quest before getting Power Gloves or like Desert Treasure. Oh, I've had to do this in such a funny way. Oh, I get to do that 5 times. There we go. From 45 to 55 herb lore. It just skips so much crap. It's insane. I can make super energy pots now. I can make super strengths. Yeah, we're in the big leagues. With that being done, I now believe all I need to do is get 50 free thieving to do Desert Treasure, and then I swear we'll be able to complete the quest. There we go, boys. 20,000 magic XP. It's a drop in the ocean. Doesn't matter, but that is Desert Treasure completed. We now have Ancient Magics. We can actually do RFD now. Valamore coming in clutch again. I remember it being like a complete nightmare trying to get sweet corn on Deadman mode because you had to get the farming level, you had to wait for the crop and so forth, and it's just a bit of a ball ache. There is now sweet corn fields, so I don't have to do any of that unless there is some cruel prank of a trick and I can't pick it for some reason, which I'm praying is not the case. If I can pickpocket the farmer, then surely I should be able to steal the corn. No question. Praise the Lord. There's a mill here. There are chickens and there are sweet corn. I'm genuinely thinking that this place was made with this quest in mind. Shout out to the clan chat. As soon as I started cooking these lobsters and I saw the XP per hour, I was like, dude, this is gonna take like 4 hours. So we're not exactly gonna commit to that. We are gonna do jugs of wine. That right there means we should have 7 grapes per chest. I'm using the Jagex launcher, dude. Like, what is this message I'm getting? So I might as well just make these now. My cat has fucked up the XP drop twice, and it just did it again by wanting attention. Cat is fully grown. Perfect timing, in fact, because we are now 66 cooking. Solo mission. What are you doing down here? Recipe for disaster has been completed. This is going straight into Herblore. 20,000 XP. Man, does it feel good to see the barrow gloves. It has taken a little while to get here. Look at them. Oh my god, it doesn't matter what gear you're in. Barrow gloves just make everything look good. Even with the amulet of accuracy and the rune med helm, it doesn't take away from the gloves, man. Oh shit. If my voice is currently inside of your eardrums, you better be subscribed to the channel, boys. This is the end of the video.